On Saturday the 24th of September, Sidemen FC took on YouTube All-Stars at the Valley. I have taken 28 of the 33 players and placed them in Football Manager in Sidemen FC. Through the match I have taken their attributes but put them into Football Manager and upscaled them to Premier League level with the question: can Sidemen FC stay in the Premier League?
Time to take your seat. The pride of the Premier League.
You'll never stop this game. I will never let you go.
Yes, welcome to Selhurst Park as Crystal Palace take on Sidemen FC this Sunday. Ahead of the game, here is the team news, starting with Crystal Palace, who have two injuries, with James MacArthur and Jack Butland out injured and are without the suspended Elise after his red card. As for the away team, Sidemen FC has just the one injury, with young Philly picking up a lower back strain that will keep him out for a few more games. The Sidemen are without suspensions. Since our last Sidemen Super Sunday, it's been a mixed bag, a win and a loss and some challenging games on the horizon. Right ahead of the game, let's look at Sidemen FC's influential players in the last few weeks, and after the Philly injury, KSI had big shoes to fill and he's done so well. A goal against Fulham cemented that, but these stats in comparison with other central midfielders demonstrate the high level he has been playing at. An ever-present so far this season for the Sidemen is Castro, who has excelled at pound. He sits top for blocks and high-intensity sprints of any player this season. As for any keen FPL players, here are their stats for this season along with Sidemen's top point bringer this season, Chris MD. Right now we are a few minutes from kickoff, so here is the team news. Patrick Vieira sticks to his favoured 4-3-3 formation as he looks to pick up some vital home points. Guita is Palace's number one today, and he is protected by a back four of Ward, Anderson, Richards, and Mitchell. Milivojevic sits in the pivot in midfield with Duku Mendes ahead of him, and Palace feature a pacey front line of Eduard Zaha and Mateta. Vieira has the likes of Hughes and Ayew to bring on. Mark Goldbridge has decided to change formation, matching Palace's 4-3-3. Alba Dragon has been immense this season and starts in goal again. They start with a back four of Castro, Pinheiro, Bizinga and Reto Shaw. KSI sits behind a midfield three of Noah Beck and Chris MD. Up top, Mini Mintu is flanked by Toby and Manny. Chunks makes a return to the bench after his injury, and Goldbridge can bring on his golden boy speed.
You'll never stop this game. I will never let you go.
Chris MD finds KSI towards Bizinga. Now outright. Pinheiro forward to KSI. Manny. Cal claims and rolls it out to Pinheiro. Low pass forward. W2S holds onto the ball. Chris MD finds Miniminter. Richards clears. But Toby on the left. And it's an early lead here at Selhurst Park, 2 minutes on the clock, and Toby has scored. It's a well-taken goal on his weaker foot. A rapid start for the Sidemen. He's into the box. Back out. Zaha past KSI. Knocked away again. He's comes in but off the side netting. Mitchell with the throw. Eduard. KSI clears. Now Zaha. Now Duku. Out to ease. Who fires a shot at Cal the Dragon, but he gets down well and saves. It's a quality save from an informed goalkeeper. Palace gets this second half underway. Anderson looks for Zaha. Zaha moving to the right. Ward to Anderson. Now Richards. Duku now. Milivojevic. Ease stands over the corner. KSI heads clear. He's back on it. And he fires Crystal Palace level. Cal caught out at the front post and Palace are back in it. (1-1). W2S. Richards intercepts. Back to Guaita. Lofted long and Zaha is in. But it's a fantastic recovery from Beat, who stops a quick Palace response. Chris MD with a trademark free kick. Eduard out. Pinheiro steps in. Now Chris. Great turn of pace. No foul there. Ward can only find Beat. Now Toby. Palace regain possession. Ease to Eduard. Back to Duku. And it flies over the bar. Palace go close to taking the lead. Chris MD fancies this. But his effort is matched by Guaita. Chris doing Chris things, but it's not quite enough. Cal searches for Nico. Nico finds speed. Palace clear. Ayew chases. Castro stands strong. Now here is Nico. Off the crossbar and incredible effort by Nico. What a winner that would have been. Baker to swing a final chance in. Mateta clears and that will be it. A goal apiece here.
You'll never stop this game. I will never let you go.
Yes, welcome back to Selhurst Park, where Crystal Palace have drawn to Sidemen FC with Toby and Ease grabbing a goal apiece in an end-to-end game. Looking over the stats, and they are evenly spread with 15 shots to Palace and 16 to Sidemen, outlining how much of an even game it was, and the scoreline reflects that. How does that leave the Premier League table? Well, neither Palace nor Sidemen sit in the upper half of the table, as Manchester City start as strongly as you may expect. For Palace it's a comfortable 12th and the Sidemen just above them in 11th. Remember to subscribe to the NWFC YouTube channel to keep up with the highlights of each game, and please join us next Sunday for the big one where Sidemen FC take on Liverpool at the Valley. But that's it for today, on a day where Sidemen FC hit early thanks to Toby, but Palace stayed patient and found their way back in. Goodbye.